It's Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. How are you guys? I'm hoping it's going to kick in here in a second and we'll get started. I'm very excited to be with you tonight and hopefully the feed will begin. I just want to say hi to Clem and Sherry and Rose, Cheryl, John, Lou, everybody who's not saying hi. I'm saying hi to you too. And if you're watching on the replay, I want to say hi to you. All right, let me get this camera situated now that I think I'm good now. Let's see. Good? I think that's good. I don't know. It's hard. Maybe I should drop it a smidge. I think it's a little too high. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. Oh, look at me. I don't even know. See how I'm repeating myself? I thought I had gotten that off, but apparently not. But it's off now. Now I just have to get my camera set up. Okay, I think we're good now. I wanted to drop it down a little. Awesome. Hi, Tina. Hi, Lee. I hope everybody is doing well. Can you believe that it is the 30th of April? Oh my gosh. It was just Christmas and like literally it's almost summer. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Haley. Hey, Joyce. Well, I give you guys a chance to pop in, and as I say hi to everybody who comes in, I just want to let you know how much I appreciate you guys coming and joining in live if it's possible. Of course, if you can't, it's totally okay too. That's what the replay is for, right? So let me get myself situated here. Get comfortable. And I want to talk to you about Last Chance because literally tonight is the last chance for Last Chance. Tomorrow, new catalog. Yes! And yes, exactly. Happy birthday to Lee. Hi, Rita. Hi, Debbie. I know, Lee, this is the best way to end your birthday for sure with a little bit of stamping. Thanks for letting me spend a little bit of your birthday with you. Hey, Roxanne. Aw, everybody is so awesome. We have the best group, don't we? So yes, today is the last day. If you want anything out of this annual catalog or this mini catalog, the stuff that is being discontinued, retiring, today is your last day to get them. So any of the sets that I've been showing lately, not this week's sets, because those are online exclusive and not last week's. But before that, any of those that I showed, if you want those, the best way to see what's still available is to just go to my online store and look there. But the other thing I wanted to talk to you about is not just Last Chance, but the prices are going up on a lot of products. So if you want the old price, you have to buy it before midnight. So let me see if I can get a list so I can tell you what is going to be going up in price. Well, I'm glad you didn't lose power, Debbie, and that you're spending some time with us tonight. I hope that you stay safe. All right, let me see if I can find the document. All right, I think that I have it here. Maybe this is it. Okay. So solid colored cardstock, the 8.5 by 11, that is going up to $11.50 a packet. So that's $1.50 difference. The basic white cardstock is going up $2.50 to $13. The very vanilla is also going up $2.50. The basic thick white cardstock is going up $2.25, and the assorted 12 by 12 is going up $1.50. So that's cardstock. Then for envelopes, our basic medium white envelopes are going up $2.50. The clear ones are going up 50 cents, and the basic white note cards and envelopes are going up $2, and the basic white assorted memory and more cards and envelopes are going up $1. Then as far as adhesives are concerned, multi-purpose glue is going up 50 cents and mini glue dots $1.50, and then black dimensionals are going up 25 cents, foam adhesive strips and foam adhesive sheets are going up 25 cents. Then as far as inks are concerned, the classic ink refills are going up 50 cents, and then the entire refill bundles are going up $4.50. Of course, there's 10 of them, so that's 50 cents a piece times 10, and then there's a 10% discount when you buy it. And then the Stampin' Blend packs are going up $1. So if there's a Stampin' Blend that you've been wanting to get, or that's low, or that you use a lot, if you want to save $1, you could get those. And then let's see, Stays On ink pads and refills are going up 50 cents. Memento Tuxedo Black ink pads are going up $1.50, and the refill $1. And the white craft ink refill is going up $2.50, and the Versamark refill is going up $1. And then let me see, punches are going up $1. The multi-shape and builder punches are going up $2. Tag toppers are going up $1. And the pick-a-punches are going up $1. And then you know those little Stampin' Spritz that you can like put like ink refills and mix them with alcohol and spray them and do all those techniques with? Those are going up $2. Blending brushes are going up $2. I think, is there any more? Let me look. All right, and then take your pick tool. The die brush is going up $1. The Simply Scored tool is going up $1. Paper snips are going up $1. Bone folder is going up $1. The paper trimmer is going up $2, and then the cutting blades are $1. The take your pick tool is going up $1, and the putty refills are going up $1, and the heat tool is going up $1. And then the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the big one, is going up $2. And the cutting plates are going up $1, and the mini cutting plates are going up $1.50, and the chamois is going up 50 cents, and the sponge daubers are going up $2 a pack. And then the watercolor pencils #1, which is the larger pack, is going up $2, and then the smaller pack #2 is going up $1.50. Blender pens going up $1. The embossing pastes are going up $1, and then paper pumpkins are going up month to month 50 cents. And the prepaid is going up 50 cents, and the 3-month is going up $1.50, and then the 6-month is $3.50, and the 12-month is $9. And then paper pumpkin refills are going up 50 cents, and pass kits are going up 50 cents. So just like everything else in the entire planet, there's going to be a price increase. But how many companies tell you, oh, by the way, there's going to be a price increase, and if you want to stock up now, you can. No, you just go to the store and you go to buy it, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just bought this last week and it was such and such, right? So even though the prices are going up, at least they're letting us know ahead of time, and so that we can make those kinds of choices. So if anybody needs that list, let me know. I'll be happy to email it to anyone who needs that. because you do have until midnight to stock up on all those things that are going up. All right. Yeah, I stocked up on a whole bunch of cardstock. So I go through a lot of cardstock, and so it was worth it for me to do a big order of cardstock. That's exactly right, Debbie. But the thing, I just picked the things that I knew I would use the most, which is cardstock, and that I know will last, you know? So that's it for Last Chance. And like I said, this catalog and this catalog tonight is the last night if you want stuff from those. All right, so let's talk about the April tutorial bundle because it's the last night for that as well. So if you place an order of $50 or more from my online store, you will get this April tutorial bundle for free. You have to use the April host code, which is this 2RZZZB4P. All right, so if you use that, there's 43 projects in that tutorial bundle. So you have 43 ideas. So my paper piecing projects are also up on my website. If you are interested in either Easter or Halloween, I have those. And then I have the February, March, and April Creativity Abounds. One is Fun Fold, one is Anything But a Card. What was the other one? Techniques. So if you're interested, you get 13 projects in those, and they're by the same group that I do the stamp camps with. So you know they're really great projects. So if you're interested in those, now's the time to get those. Card Fiesta is coming up on Saturday. So if you're in the area and you would like to come and stamp with us, you can hang out with us. It is on May the 4th. And it goes from 12:30 to 3:30. So just let me know if you want to come. I do need RSVPs so that I have enough room for you. All right. Let's see. Inky Hands Crew Membership is a group of us that gets together. I have 2 video tutorials in addition to the 2 that I do on a weekly basis for you. So you get 4 ideas with the stamp set, and you get that for an entire month. So month to month, it's a $7.99 subscription price, and you can cancel at any time. And literally $7.99 is the price of a Starbucks. So if you want to forgo 1 Starbucks a month, you can join our group. It's really a lot of fun. Just like we have fun here in the chat, we have fun in our group. And we do color challenges and regular sketch challenges. And I was going to do a live, but I guess I'm going to try and get it in coming up here soon, because this weekend didn't work out. I was migrating my website, and it has just been a little bit extra. Although I didn't do all the hard work, the migration part. I did the sweating that it would all work out part. And that was a lot. But anyway, if you're interested in the membership, you'll go to my website, which is inkyhandswarmhearts.com/memberships, and all the information is there. If you have any questions after reading that, drop me an email. I'd be happy to talk with you about it. But I have to tell you, you guys are missing out if you have not tried the membership. Okay, online exclusives that started on March the 5th. That's what I'm using today, is one of the online exclusives, the wagon one called Filled with Fun. So get excited about that. And then last week I did Latte Love, which is also an online exclusive, because I kept trying to do Last Chance and they kept selling out before I could do them. All right, so who wants to join my team? Because I am taking some new team members if you want to be a part, because we like to have a lot of fun, that's for sure. And if you join my team in the month of May of this year, you are eligible to receive the In Color ink pad bundle, the 8.5 by 11 assorted cardstock, the In Color 6 by 6 DSP, and the In Color Stampin' Up markers, which is an $82 value for free. You're going to also get $125 worth of anything you want in addition to those In Color items, and a paper pumpkin for $99. So it is an amazing deal. $207 worth of product plus no shipping for $99. I have not seen such a good deal. I don't think they've ever done anything that was that high of a value. So it's pretty awesome. If you are on the fence about possibly joining my team, jump off that fence, because let me tell you, there is no commitment. Stampin' Up doesn't like hold a gun to your head and tell you that you have to order. If you choose not to order, you just fall off, you become a customer again, and then you can join down the road if there's another offer if you want to. I mean, it literally is no, pressure at all. And you do not have to sell like I do. All you have to do is want to buy the product, and you can get it for a discount. It's basically like a Costco membership where you pay a membership fee and now you're in and you can buy at the low prices. I know, it is such a great deal, Kimberly. Absolutely. I totally agree with you. It is an awesome, awesome deal. I can't believe that they're giving $207 worth of stuff, plus free shipping, plus a paper pumpkin, for 99 bucks. All right, let's move on. I want to talk about the April challenge because I want to let you guys know that I made the challenge, and I want to thank everybody who placed an order and helped me out and helped me better my best in the month of April. So for all of you guys who put an order in this month, I have an extra special thank you to you guys for helping me reach my goal. I get to go to a virtual stamp night, I think in July, and I think we get to get the paper in June. So I'm really excited about it. Pink is my color, and I'm so thankful for all your guys' help. So I wanted to mention that. And then, of course, paper pumpkin, we have until the 10th of May. I think it's going to be a masculine set. And let me see, 9 cards, 3 each, 3 designs, pre-cut paper accents and labels, wood grain texture, masculine earth tones. Coordinating colors are wild wheat, pool party, misty moonlight, which is the Stampin' Spot, early espresso, crumb cake, and basic beige. And it coordinates with the Country Woods DSP, which is in the brand new catalog. So that's quite exciting. If you're not a paper pumpkin subscriber, I would challenge you to try it for 1 month and see what you think, because it is amazing, and it's just a really great way to make cards and not have to think about designing them. Thank you, Lou. And if you are a paper pumpkin subscriber, you are eligible to purchase this add-on, which comes with 4 dies, this really cool thanks die, this label die, and this butterfly outline, and the inside, the intricate butterfly. So you have the 2 butterflies, the label and the thanks, and they coordinate with the April, May, and June paper pumpkins, but they also stand alone. So if you are a subscriber, you can order the add-on. If you need, I think they're still available. Just let me know if you are interested in that. And then Kids Collection, again, don't forget about that cute little puppy and kitten. And if you missed that in my pre-order unboxing video, I did show these. And then the other new one is the Hooray for Honeycomb kit, which is really fun. 9 cards, 3 each, 3 designs. And then, like, how exciting is this? We get to open the catalog tomorrow. So look for a video on my website tomorrow that talks about all the catalog and helps you understand how it's all laid out and everything. Hey, Maleda, thanks for joining us. Aw, Lou, that's so sweet. I appreciate your help. All right, and then if you guys don't know, if you've been living under a rock, you don't know what colors are the new ink colors. They're Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty in Pink, Shy Shamrock, and Summer Splash, and they are amazing. And once again, another plug to sign up. If you join my team, you can get these 5 ink pads, an assorted pack of the cardstock, a 6x6 DSP pack, and the Stampin' Up markers, in addition to $125 worth of product for $99. All right, I guess that's it. And here is the catalog, which I cannot open, but on Thursday, I can open it for you guys. But don't forget, I will have a video tomorrow where I do open it and talk to you about everything that's inside and help you understand the different sections and how to find the different parts and pieces. All right, I think that's it. Let's start with our project, which is usually at the bottom of this stack of stuff, but I did not do that today. I don't know why. Let me put my pile back together. I had put it underneath where I was sitting my stuff instead. Oh boy. Yeah, right here. Okay, let me get this out of the way and we will bring our bundle in play. Here it is. It is called Filled with Fun, and it has this cute set of flowers, this little cute set of presents with a cake, and then it's a wagon, the wagon handle, the balloon, the string for the balloon, some confetti, some hearts, and then you have this cute little set of pendants, and then a couple sentiments. You make my heart bloom, celebrating someone special, and sending loads of happiness. The die set is pretty awesome. Hey, Julie, thanks for joining us. Hey, Joy. Oh, you watched the UK one? Yeah, because it's already live over there. It's after midnight for real. Yeah, it is awesome to see what's in the new catalog, and to have the catalog explained is, I think, a really great part of understanding the product inside. That's awesome, Joy. So anyway, so the wagon set comes with the things to cut out, the pennant, the handle, even the balloon string, the balloon right here, and then you can cut out the stamped flowers and the stamped presents. And then you have some extra pieces. You have these to cut out the wheel, but then if you want to die cut, make a die cut wagon, you could put it inside with a little die cut instead of just stamping the wheel. So there's a lot of options with this set, and it's a really fun one. I had a lot of fun working with it this week. And so tomorrow will be the sneak peek for the Inky Hands crew, and you'll get sneak peeks of those 2 projects. So if you want to join, you can see those sneak peeks and think about it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Let me show you the card we're going to make. So we're making this card. I call it my birthday table card because I took the wagon and I turned it into a table. And why not? Why should all our cards have wagons on them, right? Like, we could do lots of things, not just have wagons on our cards. So just because it's a wagon set doesn't mean that all your cards have to have wagons on them. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you how I made this cute little table with the wagon bundle. All right, let's see. We're gonna start with our background, and it is an 8.5 by 5.5 inch piece of lemon lime twist. And I already scored it down the center here of the long side at 4.25 inches. So I'm gonna flip that over, and we're gonna go ahead and put the points together, grab our bone folder, and burnish. All right, so this is our base. So the next thing that we're gonna do is I decided to use the Bright and Beautiful DSP. It's like a birthday themed designer series paper. It's really cute. And I cut the piece 5.5 inches by 3 inches, and I used the star print. It's really a cute print. This side has this graded blue. And I just thought it would be fun to have a whole bunch of stars in the middle of our card. So let me grab my silicone mat. We're going to add that next. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not going to realize it until I need it. But I don't know. It's just like a weird feeling I just got. Who knows? Maybe I won't have that. Maybe I won't have that issue. All right. So we are... adding our adhesive, and we're going to put it down the center, and it goes from top to bottom, and you just want to make sure your sides, the two side edges, are even. All right, and if you don't want to use your hand, you can use your little mini roller. I love this thing because it smooths my glue around. This is the oh, something beautiful, bright and beautiful. I couldn't think of it. It's the 6x6 pack that was a birthday themed pack. It's actually carrying over into the annual catalog, so it's kind of cool. You're welcome, Debbie. Hi, Carol. Thanks for joining us. Absolutely, Sherry. You got to have bright cards because I am a bright girl. All right, so this is the center of our card. And so what I did was I took some scraps of basic white and I stamped that little design which has the cake and the presents and the banner, okay? This one. And I die cut it out. Like so. Ta-da! And then you get this. And then I stamped the banner a couple more times. So I'm going to show you that. I got to pull all my parts and pieces. I have them in a little baggie. So I took two little scraps of white and I just made sure that my banner or my pennant banner would fit on there. It didn't matter that this didn't get inked all the way because I just needed my banner for there. And I wanted to have it to be a real party, so we needed like 3 banners. 3 banners makes a party, doesn't it? So what we're going to do next is we're going to go ahead and do a little Stampin' blending with our Stampin' blends, do a little coloring. I'm going to grab a scrap paper because I just am. And we're going to do a blue and a purpley pink colored one. So the blue is our light azure afternoon. And I'm just going to go ahead and color that one. And then I'm going to highlight the bottom and the side to give it a little definition. And it will dry, so we're just going to let it sit there. And we're going to do our other one with our Berry Burst Light. So we're just going to fill it in, and then I'm going to roll it along the bottom, again, to just darken and up this side where the pole is. And then I'm just going to let that dry. And then let's color this one, and it is getting Daffodil Delight Light. I hardly use the light Daffodil Delight. I was going to use Lemon Lolly on here, but I decided it was just a little bit too light, so I went with the Daffodil, but I used the lighter one so it wasn't as bright of a yellow. So there's that. We're also going to do this package right here. So we're going to do this part here, and then this stripe here. In that same color. And then, let's see, this bow. Do you guys like to color? I know that Lee does. Thanks for the help, Sherry. I know, coloring is like relaxing for me also. Like I enjoy just coloring. To me, it's like super relaxing. All right, so there is, I'm done with a daffodil. Let's go back to our azure. And we're gonna do this bow on this package. And then we're gonna do down this piece here. And then this package, oh, I forgot to do the middle of that bow. I'll do it now in a minute. I think that's it for the blue. I'm going to come back in with that daffodil, and I went over that bow. I got a little blue in there, but I'm going to fix it. I'm going to just push it back out with this same daffodil. I love that the blends, you can push color out if you need to by just stroking right over the top and pressing that color out. All right. Let's see, what other colors do I need? I have more of this light berry burst. We're gonna do this bow. And it's like a birthday card for you, Lee, for your birthday. So there's that. And then I'm going to do the layers on the cake, the drippy layers, right? And then the icing at the bottom here. Next layer. And then the icing at the bottom. And then this drippy layer. All right, and then let's go ahead and do the rest of the cake. So I'm using SU 400, which is out of the, you want a piece of that chocolate cake? This one is part of the deep medium. So they come in a 2-pack, and you get the deep colors, deep blends, and then there's medium deep, then there's medium, then there's medium light, and then there's light. So there's a lot of them. I just got all of them because I like having all the colors so I can make choices. And I like having lots of different tones that you can use for skin. And you can have all different shades because nobody is the same color, right? Like literally everybody has different shades, and it's a cool way so that when you're coloring, you can color anything, but I use them for all different things, not just for skin tones. As you can see, I'm using it for chocolate cake. All right, so there is our cake. And then what do I have left? I have the stripes on this package, which is lemon lime twist. And then this little piece here. And then the last one I did in Lost Lagoon Light, and it's dark lemon lime twist. And then this is Lost Lagoon Light. And then we're done with our coloring. Pretty cute. I can tell you're craving sweets, Debbie, because you're asking for the cake. That's so funny. All right, so we have all our blends back in place, I guess. They're fun. I love these blends. Gotta have all the colors, right? Let's put this one up here because this one looks good with that purple one. I like to make them like rainbowy. It makes me happy to see rainbow. All right, let's stamp, or maybe I already did it. Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. I don't think oh yeah, I did. We're gonna do this little banner right here, which I've already stamped apparently. I forgot that I had. So it's right here. And then I cut out some balloons with the dies. I did one in Lemon Lime Twist, one in Azure Afternoon, and one in Berry Burst. And then I did from the birthday DSP, Bright and Beautiful. So there's these 3 different prints. One has the confetti, one has the bigger stars, and then this. And then I'm using the solid. And I'm going to put those on the inside of our card. So those are going to go on the inside. What else do I have? I have a piece of the striped paper from the Bright and Beautiful pack, and it has this whole stripe. It was just a little piece that I had left over, and I just cut it into a triangle. I don't think it's that straight on this side actually, so I may try and like straighten it out a little. Yep, see, it was a little off, but now it's not. So I made it like a triangle because I wanted it to look like the tablecloth hanging over the side of the table. Debbie, I have an entire drawer full of candy in here. If I could push it through the phone and give it to you, I would. You're cracking me up wanting a Hershey's Kiss. Oh my goodness. Okay, so how did I make the table? So, oh, I forgot to cut these out. Let's fussy cut these, and then I'll show you how I made the table. I guess I could have used the die to cut these out, but you know, it's just as easy to fussy cut them. I would have still had to cut away the presents anyway from it, and I would have had to still cut this little stem at the bottom. So it's just as easy to cut it. And as you can see, I'm leaving that bottom section as it is because I'm going to glue it behind things. So it just gives me a little bit more to hold on to or put glue on. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to come up and around. Oops. I didn't mean to go off that end there, but I did. And then we're gonna come around here. I'm gonna need a sip of water. I think I've been talking too much. It's kind of like my thing, right? But what would you guys do if I didn't talk? Like, you'd be sitting there going, why isn't she saying anything? I basically am making a career of speaking to myself. Does that make me crazy? Thank you, Debbie. I know Tina's not here today. She's also from Kansas. She's in Wichita. She's so funny. She loves to joke around. I enjoy her. All right. All right. So there is the two of the banners. And then this. So let's go ahead and glue those banners on so that it's like one big unit. And then I will show you how I made the table. Okay. So we're going to put this blue one behind the cake. I mean, and basically all I'm doing is putting a little bit of glue at this bottom end here and sticking it behind there. So it looks like, you know, there's a banner on the table behind that cake. And then this one I'm going to put behind that blue package. And I'm also just going to put a little bit of glue on that extra piece there. And we're going to tuck that behind that bow. And then bring that little banner in front like that of that one, but not on top of it. So isn't that so cute to have all of them like that? And it just adds a little bit more festivity, I think. All right, so the next part is how did I make the table? So we have the wagon, which is right here. Okay, so this is the wagon piece that I die cut from these die cuts. Okay, so there's my wagon. And then this is the wood panel. You know how wagons have that little, sometimes they have that little part to keep the kids inside of it that like ride up on the side of the wagon. So these are cut out of pecan pie. And so when you turn this wagon upside down, you kind of have the end of a table with a decorative edge, don't you think? I think so. That's what it looks like to me. Isn't that what it looks like to you? And then when you take these wood slats and you separate them into two wood slats by cutting that little separator in the middle away. So here's one. And now we're going to cut these little teeny pieces off. There's 1, 2, and 3. All right. So we're going to throw those away. We don't need those little separators. Now you have 2 legs for your table. And you're just going to fit your little table together. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to attach this piece here onto my presents and cake. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit here and then down this long piece like that, and then on this edge. All right. And I'm going to attach this on my mat where it doesn't matter if I get glue on things where it doesn't belong, but we're just going to kind of center it like that. Okay. So it's upside down. So it's like you would be putting this, the wagon, you would do it the other way, but I'm doing it upside down. Okay. And now I'm going to put my tablecloth, which is this little triangle. Let me see how many inches I went up. I just randomly cut it, but looks like it's 2 1/8 inches. Not quite 2 1/4. Yeah, but like maybe a hair, like 1/16 less. But okay, it's 2 3/16. from that end and this end. They're both the same, okay? And you're going to attach this over the top, and then here is your tablecloth on your table, okay? So I'm going to add some glue here in the middle, and on this end and this end. And let's see, go a little bit more. And then we're going to put our tablecloth on. And just make sure you have it high enough so that it covers your ends of your wagon and that you can see the table on both sides. So cute, right? So fun. So now I want to do the feet, but before I put the feet on my table, I need to figure out approximately how high up I want them to be. So this is where the table's gonna sit, and then I'm gonna put my legs here and see how high I can go up. So basically, I can go up almost to the very top of my piece. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna go ahead and put adhesive, and then put my table leg here. And let's see how that is. Perfect. And let's do it again on this side. What do you guys think about me turning this cute wagon into a birthday table for a birthday card? Like, yeah, every card doesn't have to have a wagon on it. I knew there had to be other ways and other things to do with this set. I mean, the wagon is cute, don't get me wrong. Like, some wagon cards are nice, but you don't want every card to be a wagon. Okay, so now that I have this assembled, okay, I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to add dimensionals. And you guys know I am not shy with using the dimensionals. Thank you, Sherry. So I'm going to put a bunch of these on here. Because you know I like using dimensionals. So I'm putting a bunch. And I'm definitely going to put some to hold down these little bannered pieces. And then, of course, I need some on the legs. This is so fun. I'm going to move this one down. It's too high up. There we go. Thank God dimensionals are not going up in price. That's what I like to do too, Debbie. I love to make punches, like punch art. Before I sold Stampin' Up, I used to teach at a scrapbook store. And I used to have punch art classes every single month, and we would make different things from all the punches. It was so much fun. I'm not going to put one on there because I don't want that to stick in case I want that one in the front. But I am going to put some on these little flags because they're so cute. Whoops, I got one stuck to my finger. Do I need another one? Yeah, maybe right there. Okay, and maybe one more right here. And I think I'm good now. One for good measure. All right, so now that I have 500 dimensionals on the front, I got to put my little banner across here. And I want it to be lifted up also. So you guessed it. I'm going to put a mini dimensional on each one of these, but you don't have to. You can just put a few. But that's not the way I roll. Okay. And I think that people that hang out with me end up using way more dimensionals. It's like a disease. Once you start, you can't stop. See if I can get that last one off. Okay, I did. We're going to put this cute little, and this is Lemon Lime Twist, and I stamped it with this stamp right there. Isn't that so cute? I love it. And then that die cuts out with this die right here. So let's add this cute little lifted up. Oh my gosh, it makes it so much cuter to put this little pennant. Like, it's cute. And then you put this little pennant and then like it's a party. Oh my gosh, Sherry, that's so funny. We keep them in business. They don't have to raise the prices of the dimensionals because Sherry and me use so many of them. We make it up for everybody else. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull these off and we can add it to our card. And then we'll put our balloons on the floor, you know, because when we have parties, we like to put balloons like all over. So as people walk, like you kick them around and stuff. It's just fun, right? All right, I think I have all of them done from the table. Now it's time to work this top section here. All right, now the little flags. Boop, boop. And then we can attach it. You would never think that's a wagon. Roxanne, that's exactly what happens. It's like I'm influencing your use. You're probably like, ooh, it's gonna sag. I need to use a couple more. And then little by little, like we all just use a bunch of them, and so they'll never have to raise the price because we all make it worth it. Oh, that's so funny. Look at how cute that table is, just jam-packed with presents and a cake and banners and all that fun stuff. Okay, so now we're going to put our balloons at the bottom. So I'm going to put a dimensional on this side of that balloon because I'm going to kind of lean it up against there. And then on this one, I'm going to lean it up on that side. So I'm going to put a dimensional on this portion like that. And then this one's going to get just glued straight down. So we'll put that one first. Like that. And then I'm going to put a little bit of glue here so that it will stick on my table. And I'm going to put a little glue on that end so it will stick on my table. And then I'm going to take a sip of drink because my throat is dry from talking so much. Then I will stamp this on the inside. I mean on the outside. So we're going to do Celebrating You. And I'm going to show you how I got that because there is not a sentiment that says Celebrating You. But let me get a little sip of water. Thank you, Clem. Thank you, Kim. Sherry, Roxanne has joined the Dimensional Using Club. Rita is also a member. Who else is joining our group? I think Lou uses more dimensionals now too. That's exactly what it is, Debbie. A party in an envelope. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better that I took a little drink of that water. Okay, now let me find my little scrap. I have this little piece, and then what did I do? Oh, here it is. I have a little scrap of basic white cardstock. And so there's a few sentiments. So I'm going to show you. I'm combining, you know, I like to combine sentiments. So this one says, celebrating someone special. And this one says, you make my heart bloom. So I did celebrating you. I think it's super cute. Doesn't it look like it was meant to be like that? I think so. All right, so let's go ahead and stamp it. Oh my gosh, I am laughing from you guys with with me, the pressure we all are using. a lot more dimensionals. Okay, so because I just want to get the word celebrating, I'm just going to use the very end of my ink pad to ink up that word. I'm trying to be really careful. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm trying to wait for the camera to catch up with me. And you can see me do it. Let me see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. I'm just putting the very edge up there. And then the only thing that I have... I know I'm laughing so hard, Debbie. Because we are a bunch, aren't we? But that's why we're so fun. We have fun together. I mean, if you can't have fun, what's the point? All right, so we're putting celebrating right here. And then, ta-da! And then I'm going to do the word you right there. I think I made a little mess right there. Let me see if I can erase it. If not, I might have to flip over. I think I had ink on my finger. Yeah, I'm going to try again. Let's do it again. Second time's the charm. Let me clean my ink pad though. My stamp, because I probably got ink on my finger when I was smudging that like that. All right, let's try one more time. It's really not that hard. I mean, and really, if you just want to, you can just put a piece of a Post-it note up there. Let me grab one. I have them on my desk here. So, literally, you could just put this there and then move it out of the way. Because the only letter that's really close is that S, and I think that's what I smudged by accident. So I'm just going to put it in the way in case. Then I don't have to be as careful. See? I can get the ink pad all over that. And then we'll do celebrating. So cute. And then we're going to do the word you. I'm going to clean this one. You is from a different sentiment. So you is from You Make My Heart Bloom. And this one's really easy to line up because it's right there on the end. So all you're going to do is the word you. See? Perfect. And then let me make sure I can line this up because I'm not very close to myself. Let me bring this down. All right, right here. Celebrating you. Look how cute that turned out. All right, let me clean this. And then I'm going to bring in my little mini guillotine cutter. I'm going to close this before I make a mess. I'm going to get rid of this Post-it note because I have ink on it. Put these away. All right. So I'm going to trim it down. I'm going to first trim about there. And then I'm going to make it thinner because I like it skinny. So that it will fit on that tablecloth. And it's not a big letter, so it will work, I think, to have it be thin, a thin sentiment. Just make sure you don't cut yourself. All right, so there's celebrating you. And then I'm going to throw those away. Paper snips come in. We're going to do this way and this way. Look how cute. I love it. All right, so let's put celebrating you. Did I put enough there? Yeah, I guess I did. I was like, ugh, I think I got a little glue on this tablecloth. I'm really good at getting glue on things. Okay, so let's put our adhesive. Hi, Francis. Also, yes, Francis, you could totally do that too, but I like to live on the edge and roll with that ink pad trick. All right, so there's celebrating you right there on our table. And then on the inside, let me show you. Oh, look, I have a white liner and I did not cut one. So let's cut one on the fly because I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. I probably did have it, and I probably used it on something else. It was probably just laying around, but I do keep white cardstock very close to me. So let's cut it 4 inches by 5 1/4. Okay, so there is my white piece for the inside, and we are going to put a little scrap that I had left over from one of my pieces. So let's see how big it is. It is 3/4 of an inch by 4. Yeah, 3/4 of an inch by 4. So we'll glue that first onto this piece. Is this? Yeah, I did it right. For a second, I thought I didn't do it right. All right, so we're gonna add the stars to tie them inside, and then we're gonna put our balloons. So we're gonna leave a little border at the bottom. Okay, so cute. And then we're gonna attach this inside. Oh, I'm so happy. Everybody, welcome Frances, who's her first time watching me live. Everybody say hi. We have the funnest group, Frances. Everybody is so nice. Everybody comes back every week, and we all are a bunch of friends. It's super awesome to have you join us. I'm very glad that you decided to be a part of us. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue these 3 balloons, which, like I said, I used these designs from the Bright and Beautiful. This little design, the one with the confetti and the one with the larger stars. And we are gonna glue these balloons inside. So I just randomly put glue on them and put them wherever. So we're gonna do this one here. And I'm gonna get, do I have my, I don't know what I did with my, do I have it here? I don't, oh, there it is. I was like, where is my Stampin' Right marker? It's right here. Time for the green one, and then the blue one. Whoops. I think I have to do this one next. Where's my point? And then this one, where's this one gonna go? Here. Ta-da! And then there's our 3 balloons inside the card. Oh, thank you so much, Janice. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. It just made my whole night. I appreciate you. Yay, everybody's saying hi to Frances. Frances, we really are a fun group, and I hope that you will come back and watch again. Okay, so the last thing I have to do is put these cute little confetti pieces on. And this is a carryover item from the winter mini catalog. And you get green, iridescent white, this, what do you call that color? Berry Burst. So this is like a pool party or a like balmy blue, and then red. And so I'm gonna use this color because it's a fun color. And we're just gonna pick these up and just add them wherever our little heart content is content. Put that one there. Okay, and here. Here, here. Okay, so 3 cute little confetti pieces. And there actually is a confetti stamp in this bundle. Everybody, thank you for making Frances feel welcome. And thank you, Frances, for letting us know that it was your first time. I love knowing that. And if you are watching on the replay and it's your first time and you haven't, please let me know, because we want to greet you. We are live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we would love to have you join us. Thank you, Rita. This is such a fun card. So who knew that we would take this cute little wagon and turn it into a table? The possibilities are endless with crafting, right? So if it's your first time joining us in general, my website is inkyhandswarmhearts.com, and I always have a blog post associated with all of my videos. I also have a membership group that I would love you to be a part of, where you can get 2 additional videos a week. It's $8 a month, $7.99. And I would be really grateful for the support. If you come to me for ideas, I would love to have you join. You can join from anywhere in the United States or Canada or Europe or Australia. It doesn't matter. The membership can go to anybody. You don't have to be in the US. Oh, that's so nice, Lou. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rose. Aw, Kimberly. You guys are awesome. I enjoy being live with you guys every week and hanging out and having fun and being silly like we were about the dimensionals, because that is what life is about, right? Hanging out with people who love what you love and having a great time. Does anybody have any questions for me before I let you go? If you do, I'd be happy to answer it. Don't forget, if you would like to order, you can use April's host code till tonight. Actually, I probably will still have it active on May 1st. But if you order in May... Aw, thanks, John! Oh. All right, I guess no questions. Good night to you too, Debbie. Thanks for being here, guys. And if you didn't hit the thumbs up, I would appreciate it if you would do that. Thanks for being a part of my live, and I will see you guys on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will do another project with fun, filled with fun. And if you want a sneak peek of what will be in the membership for this week, go to my blog tomorrow, because I will have a sneak peek for you. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Rita. Thank you, Janice. You guys have a fantastic night. And this is Kelly with Inky Hands Warm Hearts. Happy stamping!